Honestly, this thing's got pretty good subject tracking.
Couple planes taking off at the regional airport here.
But we're gonna turn on this 500mm and see what it can see, baby.
I feel like I'm doing it. Oh wait, there it is.
The camera's kind of freezing up because I'm taking so many pictures.
Dude, I got one in focus, but it's like slightly out of frame. We got some gear in. It's time to hop back on that Fuji Juice train, me and Uncle Joe. This one's special, I'm stoked. This lens, 56 1.2. 5.6. The interesting thing about the XT50 is it's got the XT5 sensor in it. It's like a 44 megapixel APS-C sensor, but it's tiny. Dude, this thing reminds me of the XM5 that we did a video on recently. So Fuji did loan us this stuff, so we don't get to keep it, but here's the XT50 right here, mate. How's that looking?
Looking cheese, baby.
I kind of wanted to do this video for Joe because he's been wanting to do some long lens stuff. So we're gonna put a massive lens on a tiny camera and just go see what we can get with it today for photo and video tests. Spend a day with this little guy. Something that's unique is it has a film simulation dial. So if you want to shoot in JPEG or JPEG plus RAW, you can just cycle through film simulations here, which is so sick.
Uncle Joe here has had a desire for long lenses. Fuji 500mm, baby. The desire here is to shoot airplanes. Not physically, but with cameras. Boy, come on now, 500mm. Dude, this thing is crazy.
That's sick looking.
Oh my gosh, it looks so nice. It's giving like Star Wars Galactic Empire vibes. It actually feels really light for 500.
And it's a 5.6, like that's
actually really good.
If we're shooting this on APS-C, obviously, it would be 500 times 1.5 would give us the focal length. So it's 750.
Wow. It does feel plastic, but not in a bad way. Like, you know, a lot of telephoto lenses are so heavy.
That's where
I don't Let's add a little filter here.
Right, yeah, there you go. Finger filter.
Yeah.
I think it's time to put this guy on.
Oh, let's try it. Yeah, let's see how it's gonna work.
Ooh, that sounded clean.
Dude, look at how tiny this thing is. The lens hood is bigger than the camera. This is incredible. I can't believe how light this 500 is.
So me and Joe are gonna go spend a day with this camera, these lenses, and just see what we can get out of this thing. It's kind of like a day in the life review, but not as formal, and we'll just see what we can do with this little guy. Hashtag Fuji Juice, let's go.
Let's have fun.
Joe popped the flash up somehow, now we can't figure out how to do it.
Even with the camera off, I did. Maybe it's like a secret.
Did you just finger it?
Yep.
That shouldn't be a thing.
You
just finger it?
Yeah.
Have you shot with the Fuji before?
This is my first time using the specific XT50, but I've shot with a lot of different Fuji cameras. They're all kind of like Taco Bell. It's like the same ingredients, but different recipes.
What's the difference already from an XT5 versus the XT50? Do you see anything?
Yeah, like the 50 is a lot smaller. It's really compact.
Yeah.
It's almost as compact as the XM5, which I did a video on when I went to Texas.
Okay.
It doesn't have an ISO dial, which is kind of a bummer, but the Fujifilm simulation dial in replacing that is kind of sick.
I'm a really good candidate for Fuji because, at least for giving first impressions, because I have never touched nor shot on a Fuji camera.
Yeah, what are like the honest first impressions?
Seeing a Fuji camera in person, I'm already understanding the film look. Like with the metallic look, like I've shot on old film cameras, and for this to be digital, like I feel like it's a kind of flash to the past.
Their designs just have a fun factor to them.
Yeah, they really do.
And it's complemented by the whole like JPEG film simulation thing. And there's a whole community around this app called Fuji X Weekly. Have you heard of that? Basically, you download this app and it gives you film simulation recipes. So you go into like the custom profiles and you can further tweak like the shadows, the colors, and build your own like film stocks essentially. This camera does 6-point-something open gate. On the XM5, when I tested that in Texas, it also did open gate, but the XM5, even with electronic stabilization, it just like didn't look like stabilization was working. Whereas this camera, the XT50, actually has IBIS.
Oh, geez. I just peed, but I gotta pee again.
We're downtown Columbus. Before we whip out the big 500mm, we want to just like warm up with the camera. So we'll do some street stuff with this 16-55 2.8.
I've always been like shy about using film simulations, but Fuji makes it like okay to do.
Yeah, that's why I love RAW plus JPEG. So if you go over 4,000 shutter speed, it changes to electronic shutter. Yeah, so I have the autofocus set up where like there's a little point in the middle. When I half press, it just stays continuously focused. Let's shoot some senior portraits. Thoughts?
Thoughts, vibes?
Yeah, that's a good spot for the integration. Oh, editor. Well, let's be honest, I hardly know her. Which is why I use Editor's Keys keyboards for all my editing needs. And don't skip this, because if you're a creative that uses any sort of keyboard, Editor's Keys has a keyboard for you. For instance, I do video editing primarily in DaVinci Resolve, and this is a DaVinci Resolve specific keyboard. It has all the shortcuts plastered onto the keys themselves. The build quality genuinely feels better than the company that makes these fruit keyboards. And the battery life on the Editor's Keys is genuinely way better than this. An underrated feature is that it can connect to 3 different Bluetooth devices, so you can just click and switch what device you're using. Which is cool because I'm a freak and I have a Mac for video editing and a PC for gaming right next to each other, so I can just bing bong boom, snip snap, snip snap. But they also have keyboards for other specific programs like Premiere Pro, Logic if you make music, and tons of other programs. So if you want a great quality keyboard that doesn't break the bank but looks and functions better than traditional ones that probably cost more, check out Editor's Keys today. Use the link in the description to support my channel and to support yourself with a freaking sweet keyboard. Love you guys. Thanks for supporting. Now let's get back into the video. Eventually we're gonna shoot some planes. It's gonna be really fun.
Oh my gosh, that feels good. The mechanical shutter sound is so nice.
Yeah, dude.
I'm from the city, so I have a friend that owns a restaurant downtown. It's like a wine restaurant. I was just thinking if they're open right now, it'd be super cool to just like test this camera out, working both inside and outside, but see if we can capture some great footage for him.
How are we feeling, Joseph?
Pretty good. So I haven't shot indoor with this yet, so I actually had to adjust a lot of settings. Shutter of 180 and ISO 1000, even at a 2.8, and I still have to crank that bad boy up.
Yeah. Honestly, this thing's got pretty good subject tracking. Highlight him, half press, and just follows him. Pretty good.
Love you, Christ.
That's a really bad photo. I don't know why I took that.
You tried any of the film simulations?
Reala Ace looks cool. The black and white one. Honestly, they're all pretty sick. Oh, stay right there. Ooh, look down at the camera again. Dude, you look handsome as frick.
Do I really?
Yeah. Dude, Fuji it's just fun. It's just fun to use.
Looking at my Flight Radar app, a couple planes taking off at the regional airport here. So I'm hoping we can kind of capture some little community airplanes taking off or landing. We got it. All right, so it must be landing at the airport. All right.
Why does this feel more epic?
It's so crazy. It's not a big deal, but to me it is.
We're gonna figure this out.
Yeah, that plane is probably like 5,000 feet up in the air, and I have no idea with 500 millimeters if we can even capture it.
But technically we have a 750.
Oh, you're right, 750. Here's the fence of the airport. Oh, there's another one. It's behind us. I think it's doing hot laps.
I'm fired up right now. I was not expecting this.
What happens if the content sucks? It won't.
Dude, it's Fuji. It can't suck.
Oh, I think it's going in for a landing right now.
Okay, let's get the lens.
Here's the big boy.
Here's the juicer.
So I think this plane may be doing a touch and go, but we're gonna turn on this 500 millimeter and see what it can see, baby. Oh, it's so
there it is.
Where? Oh my God, it's up in the sky. Chris, wait, take over. I don't know what to do. I can't.
Okay.
Actually, since we know it's gonna do a touch and go, we could go with where it's gonna land.
Yeah, let's go. This is dope.
I feel like I'm freaking out. I feel like I'm doing it. Oh wait, there it is.
I can't see anything. Wait, I just saw it.
Sorry.
Oh, you're good. I'm getting out.
All right, yeah, go.
It's taking a while for it to buffer with one freaking photo.
Really?
So not epic.
It's just like it's gonna be landing.
Let's go. We need to get as close to the landing zone as possible.
Yeah, we're gonna do that right now.
This is so sick.
All right, so we just got to the community runway. There's a runway right here that they're going through.
Just change the drive mode to high. This should do 8 frames per second.
Okay.
Let me just practice on this car or something.
The little plane is lining up.
Oh man, dude, I got one in focus, but it's like slightly out of frame.
Oh, really? So it's gonna come kind of right over our heads here. I'm gonna get some side profile of it. Oh wait, I see it. Oh, okay, I got it.
Yeah?
Oh, dude, this, okay, yeah, you're right. When you half press the shutter, it really does track this thing nice. Oh, I lost it.
It's hard, dude.
I got it.
Dude, you're plane spotting.
I'm plane spotting. Woo! Curious what the prop plane's gonna look like.
Oh yeah, because it's electronic shutter.
Oh my gosh, it's working.
You got this?
Oh my God, baby. The camera's kind of freezing up because I'm taking so many pictures. Okay, well, I took like 100 pics right there. That's so exciting. All right, let's take a look. Dude.
Let's do it. Let's get in the truck.
Oh my gosh, that was incredible.
Oh.
You can see the guy in it.
Dude, you got some good ones.
Yeah, it turned out pretty good. I'll tell you what, it is hard to track, and shoot, but
Dude, I wonder if we could shoot slow motion video.
that's what I want to do. I see everybody and their mother take pictures of planes, but I don't see video of planes. And I think it's like, that's an untapped potential. Okay, it's coming in for the landing.
Here's a shot of a minivan, dude. Freaking epic. 60p, brother.
So we got some squirrels and we're sniping those babies. Oh my God, it's looking right at me. Why don't people do this more? Even if you're
We're just in your truck in a neighborhood.
Dude, this thing autofocuses so fast. It is so incredibly fast when it locks on, but when you're trying to capture a plane moving at like 150 miles an hour or a bird even flying like 10 miles an hour, it's hard. But if it's a stationary bird like it is right here on this tree, it just locks on and freaking pop.
Here, Indy, get your stick. Good girl.
Wait, oh.
I need to get some more test footage with this little XT50. It's been really fun to use today, and this wide lens is crazy on this thing. It's so fun. So I have to do some unboxing stuff for some really fun videos I have coming up. I figured I'll just film some of the like cinematic unboxing stuff with this camera. Yes, I'm finally doing an EVA 1 video. You got a little sneak peek if you stuck around this long. But the Fuji X-T50 is a pretty cool camera. I don't think it's anything insane, especially for video. But for photography, it's awesome that you get essentially a more compact X-T5. But the video is still great. You get IBIS, F-Log2. I just don't like that there's no flip/tilt screen, but you can't have everything, I guess. If you're looking for a pretty affordable banger hybrid camera that focuses a bit more on photo, still shoots great video, maybe check out the X-T50 or the billion other cameras out there. I don't know, let me know what you want me to test next. Text me when you get home so I know you're safe, and watch out for deer. Join the Discord server today. We have some big changes coming soon that you do not want to miss out on. And remember that you guys are loved way more than you might even know. Seriously, God bless you guys. I can't wait to see you in the next video. Yeah, that's right, we're doing an EVA 1 video, and if you stuck around this long, you got a little sneak peek.